A 6-month pilot programme is being launched in the UK from June to December this year, looking at the possible advantages of a short week for both employers and employees. With flexibility and work-life balance continuing to dominate HR agendas, here are our top tips for employers exploring these new working patterns. Number 1, define the 4-day week. The 4-day working week trial provides for a reduction in working hours, whilst maintaining the same rate of pay. It relies on increased productivity, and it's not intended to be a compressed working week, which would require working longer over 4 days in order to have the 5th day off. Employers should be clear about their expectations regarding working hours under any proposed 4-day work week. This may also require reconsidering current part-time working arrangements. Next, update contracts. A reduction in the working week will involve a contractual change, so an important consideration is whether your contracts include a flexibility clause allowing you to change working hours. It's also important to remember that Section 1 of the Employment Rights Act requires employers to provide certain information to employees about the nature of their role in a single document. This includes detail around normal working hours, days of the week, and whether days or hours are variable. So any permanent changes to working patterns will require contracts or employment particulars to be updated, and substantial trials may also require documentation. Next, consider holiday allowances. We know that practices vary, and some employers express holiday entitlements in terms of days and others in terms of hours. Depending on how holiday entitlements are expressed in your contracts, you may need to recalculate holiday and update contracts accordingly. Next, clarity about objectives and performance. 4-day week trials in other parts of the world have reported increased productivity and suggest that the same work does get done in 4 days rather than 5. However, it will be important to both the employer and the employee that there's a clear understanding of expectations and performance. Regular communication around progress and challenges will also be helpful in ensuring that a transition to a shorter week is successful. And finally, consider the non-financial benefits of a 4-day week. Although the UK trial is yet to take place, there have been numerous studies that have shown that moving to a 4-day week can provide a boost to organisations, with benefits related to employee well-being, higher productivity, and improved retention of staff who feel empowered and respected by their organisations. These non-financial benefits may also boost employee retention, which is important during the post-pandemic Great Resignation that we've been seeing recently.